After years of disappointment and messy seasons, something's finally changing in Las Vegas. The Raiders are starting to look serious. It all began when they brought in Pete Carroll, the legendary coach known for his energy and fire. The mood shifted instantly. No more excuses, no more drama. Now, it's all about one thing: competition. Right beside Carroll is the new GM, Jim John Spike. He's not chasing flashy names, he wants fighters. Guys who play hard and don't back down. But before we dive into the Raiders' biggest moves and what they mean for this season, if you're a true Raiders fan or just love real NFL talk, hit subscribe, smash that like, and tap the bell. Let's grow a football family that keeps it real. Now, let's talk defense, because that's where it all begins. Christian Wilkins is the key. If he stays healthy, he changes everything. He's a game wrecker, forces double teams, or wrecks plays by himself. And across from him, Max Crosby. If you double Wilkins, Crosby's coming for your quarterback. If you double Crosby, Wilkins eats. It's a nightmare for offenses, and exactly what the Raiders have been missing for years. Finally, they might have it. When you face the Raiders' defense in 2025, there's no right answer, only wrong decisions. Do you double-team Max Crosby? Then Christian Wilkins crashes straight through the gut. Try to neutralize Wilkins? Crosby burns your edge. And now, there's a third monster rising, Malcolm Koonce. If Koonce stays healthy, this defensive line might be the most dangerous in football. The stats don't lie. In just half a season in 2023, he racked up 8 sacks, many of them in clutch divisional matchups. Had he played a full season, we'd be talking about 16 sacks, Pro Bowl numbers. When interim coach Antonio Pierce let Koonce loose midway through the season, the Raiders' defense flipped the switch. He was a wrecking ball, especially in the AFC West. 2 sacks against the Chargers, 3 more against the Chiefs, another sack against the Broncos, and then silence. Injured. Done for the year. But here's the twist. He's back. And from what's being seen in minicamp, he's not just back. He's moving like nothing ever happened. That changes everything. Up front, the Raiders have added linebacker Jermaine Pratt, finally bringing stability to a unit that struggled for years. If this front 7 stays healthy, scary. And the secondary, it's young, it's fast, and it's hungry. Rookie corner Joey Porter Jr. is already running with the starters, showing flashes of a shutdown defender with a receiver's instincts, because he was a receiver once. At nearly 6 feet 3 inches and with blazing speed, he's the kind of athletic freak Pete Carroll builds legends from. Line him up with Jacorian Bennett or Eric Stokes on the other side, and suddenly quarterbacks don't have easy answers. Add to that Isaiah Pola-Mao and Jeremy Chin controlling the safety spots. Yeah, good luck throwing deep. This defense isn't just built to survive, it's built to attack, built to dominate. And if the offense can give them just enough breathing room, well, let's just say Vegas might not be just a party town this fall. It could be a playoff city too. On the left side of the line, Colton Miller is a rock, but what's happening on the right side could define the Raiders' entire offensive rhythm this season. All eyes are on DJ Glaze, the second-year right tackle. Last year he had flashes, some promising, some painful. Typical rookie growing pains. But in year 2, those excuses fade. The NFL isn't patient. Pete Carroll, he's confident. He sees something in Glaze, believes the leap has already happened. Now it's time to prove it, and it has to be fast. Because the Raiders are dialing up deep throws this season, and Glaze will be facing elite edge rushers every week in the AFC West. Holding the line isn't a luxury, it's a requirement. But protection doesn't end at tackle. Thayer Munford, who once battled tooth and nail for the right tackle job, now finds himself at a new spot: left guard. Munford's journey has been anything but smooth. He nearly won the starting job 2 years in a row, alternating snaps with Jermaine Eluemunor. Then came the injury, both hands. It cost him his shot when Eluemunor left in free agency, and it opened the door for Glaze. Now, the Raiders are rolling the dice on Munford again, but this time in a position he knows well. At Ohio State, he was an All-American left guard before switching to tackle. That versatility and toughness, it could be the key to unlocking a much stronger offensive line. If Glaze stabilizes the right side, and Munford reclaims his old dominance on the left, Suddenly, Geno Smith won't just have time, he'll have opportunity. And if Geno has time, you're going to see fireworks in Vegas. Sure, calling Thayer Munford an all-pro at left guard might be a stretch, especially for a player adjusting to a new position in the NFL. But the Raiders don't need elite right now. They need reliable. And if Munford can be just that, solid, steady, and smart, they'll take it in a heartbeat. With his long frame and natural pass-blocking instincts, he's built to handle beasts like Chris Jones crashing from the inside. It won't be easy, but he's not being thrown in blindly. He has the college pedigree and 2 years of NFL battles behind him. Now, shift to the other side. Alex Cappa. The veteran right guard is a huge piece of this puzzle. The talent is there. The experience is there. The only thing missing last season? Health. When Kappa's body holds up, he delivers. Back in his Tampa Bay and Cincinnati days, he was a key part of deep playoff runs. Remember when he faced Chris Jones in 2022? Not a single pressure allowed. That's the level he's capable of. But last year was rough. Injuries robbed him of consistency. Raider Nation knows how brutal that can be. The good news? He's just 30. This isn't a player on the decline. It's a player ready to bounce back, if he can stay on the field. With Colton Miller holding down left tackle and rookie Dylan Powers set to anchor the center, the blueprint is clear. If Munford and Cappa stay healthy and stable, this offensive line can finally gel. And when that happens, Geno Smith will have time. Time to drop dimes. Time to run play action. Time to let this Raiders offense light it up like the Vegas Strip. With the 6th overall pick in the draft, the Raiders brought in a weapon, Ashton Jeanty, a back with both power and burst. But the real excitement lies in how many different ways this offense can hurt you. Brock Bowers is coming off a jaw-dropping rookie campaign, and he's not slowing down. Every time he touches the ball, something electric happens. Then there's Jacoby Myers, quietly becoming one of the league's most consistent slot receivers after crossing the 1,000-yard mark last season. Steady, reliable, and sneaky tough. Don't forget Michael Mayer, the team's second tight end, who's built like a blocker but moves like a pass catcher. Mix in Trey Tucker, the speedster who can stretch a defense with a single route, and you've got balance and danger. But there's a new name to watch closely, Dante Thornton. The rookie is 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and clocks a blazing 4.3440. Long, fast, and more polished than expected. He's got all the traits of a future deep threat. He could be to Geno Smith what DK Metcalf once was, a downfield nightmare. If Thornton becomes more than just potential, if he actually hits, it won't just open the field, it'll ignite it. And while the offense is stacking pieces, don't forget about the defense's wild card, Tyree Wilson. No one's sure how much the team plans to rely on him just yet, but if injuries strike or rotation is needed, Wilson has to be ready to step in and create chaos. So, are the Raiders finally playoff bound? We'd love to say yes. But everything hinges on the answers to a few critical questions. Can Wilkins and Koonce stay healthy? Will Joey Porter Jr. adapt to the NFL speed fast enough? Can DJ Glaze make the leap in year 2? Will Munford thrive at left guard? And can Alex Cappa keep his body intact?